Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would try some of my favorite red lipsticks. A lot of them I wear over and over and over again. You just don't really see me do it in the video because it's not like I'm doing videos every day. But these are some of the ones that I go to all the time. The reason why I like these is because it just complements my skin tone, and I am of a deeper complexion, so if you're similar in tone to me, then they might work for you. Also, my undertones in my skin really work with the color. I am a golden slash sometimes neutral undertone, so a lot of times it just works together. You think of like a sunset, and you have like the yellows and the reds and things like that, and that's kind of where in my mind that's where it's going. But I mean, however your vision however your vision works. So I've got my hair up in the bun again because I'm loving it, and this headband is actually not a headband, it's actually a belt because my waist is not this small. Okay, so let's just get on to it. So the first one is by Fenty Beauty. You should have known I was going to use this one. And this is her liquid lipstick, her Stunna lip paint, and this is in the color Uncensored. So I'm going to insert a picture of my hand somewhere around here, and you can kind of see the different tones of each of the reds that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one, and it is matte. This has a really nice undertone to it. It's blue. It's got a bluish undertone to it. Not necessarily golden, but it is deep enough where it is not like screaming at you, but it's deep enough where, I mean, it's very complimentary too. I left the rest of the makeup rather simple just because I didn't want it to distract from it. So, not to mention, it makes your teeth so white. And with these, you don't need a lip liner with any of these. That's the really good thing. You don't need a lip liner. So yeah, that's the first one. Okay, so I got that off. The next one is the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Red Velvet. So it is a gloss. It smells like cupcakes. Either that or I'm hungry. I love glossy lips too. I can't put lipstick on sexy. I can't. It just doesn't work. I tried it, like, I don't think that's the look. That feels so nourishing after having that dry one on. So, again, pretty understated, not like wow in your face. But it's real simple, it's real light, it's kind of sheer because I can still see my mole on lip. So that is the next one. NYX, you know, you can pick these up from Walgreens or what have you. So the next one is by Milani. And I've had this one for a while too. And this is in the color Devotion, which is number 14. This is a really good dupe to the Fenty. It's got the same type of formula, which is a little bit dry, but it's very matte. And it's very rich too, so it's not the same shade. If I hold them up together, you can see it's not the same shade, but it's more of a deep, full-bodied, really, you can see the blues in this one, undertone. It's like real deep. And again, you don't need a lip liner for this. This dries down. So this one, again, it's deeper. It's a little less brighter than the original, or the first one, which was the Fenty. It's just as drying. It's very matte. Like, it's very matte. But yeah, still very pretty. If you don't want a lot, if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, you can always just pop on a bright red lipstick and just live your best life. This is actually more drying than the Fenty though, in my opinion. It's a little bit more drying. Yeah, it's a little bit more drying. Almost powdery. Yeah, almost powdery. So that's number 3. My lips are so done. So I've been trying to pat them, clean them, and then pat them with foundation to kind of mute out the color. 2 more left. All right, so the next one is by Maybelline. You guys have definitely seen me use this in videos. It's just so creamy. This is the color Sensational line, and this is by Maybelline, and this is $3.85 Ruby for me. Again, so pretty. So pretty as far as it's nourishing. It's not matte. It's not shiny. It is just like the perfect finish. I'll tell you which one of my favorites is my number 1 when I, like, after it's all done. But yeah, put this on. I just love the fact that I don't need a lip liner with any of these. So you can pop these in your purse and not worry about lining lips. Now this one, it's kind of got like a orange base. Orangey, it's very orangey to me. And this is touted as universally flattering for every skin tone. So that's what their claim to this is. So yeah, that's Maybelline. Last but certainly not least, and the name scratched all off of it, but it is a cult fave. Ruby Woo. And actually, I think this was this inspired by Rihanna as well? I think. I could be wrong, but it just seems like it was. Had this for a while. I can still have a lot left, but this is definitely a bright one. So if you're looking for some pow, this is it. The thing with this though, it does have a very, very dry formula to it. Even though it's a lipstick, it's still pretty dry in my opinion. See how it goes on? Like, I don't want to screw it all the way up because I'm afraid that it might break. See how it's... Yeah, it's not the color in the lines. Pretty. It's got a matte formula, but I just still feel like it's dry. Still in good condition. I haven't had it that long, but I mean, that's how it was when I first bought it. It was never like glossy or anything like that. So yeah, this one has also, to me, blue undertones to it as well. I mean, I don't know, it feels more comfortable on the lips now. What is that about? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that is Ruby Woo. Alright guys, so I am back after trying all those lipsticks on, and I can tell you that if red is your color, then it would behoove you to pick one of these up. The great thing about these is that all but 2 you can pick up at the drugstore. So you can pick up these 3 at the drugstore, and then of course the Fenty, you can pick it up from Sephora or obviously the Fenty website, and then you've got MAC, pick that up at the MAC store or at Ulta. So other than that, you can pick these, or you can pick all these up at Ulta. So this one is Stop Shop. And for my favorite, did you guess right? Did you guess right? Let me know in the comments if you can tell which one is my favorite. Let me know if you guess right. But my favorite of all of these is the Maybelline. Yeah, I'm just having way too much fun. But yeah. How did you know? If you guessed right, how did you know? This feels amazing. Amazing. And their whole line is amazing. This, what is it? The color Sensational line is just got other shades with this. And I did do a video on this, so because this is my favorite, I'll go ahead and link the card here, and that way you can check out and see which one is yours. So yeah, let me know once again which one is your favorite, or if you've tried any of these. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. My wings don't match. This wing don't match. Can you tell? This wing. This makeup look good today. What did I do different? At first, so I'll completely strip it out, and then I'm wiping it off. It's real crusty. This one eyebrow look really good. Okay.